Welcome back, everybody. This is Whitethorn playing Lineage 2 Revolution. And today we are going to spectate in a castle siege. Now, like Fortress Siege, you have to imprint the holy artifact in order to win. Like Fortress Siege, only the clan leader can imprint. Like Fortress Siege, the job that you come in here as is the job that you play as. There is no changing of jobs. And that is pretty much where the similarities end. Now in Castle Siege, there is one defender. Whoever happened to win the castle last time, they are here, relentless. And there are 3 attackers. Look on the map, you'll see down here, green, red, and orange. Those are the 3 attackers. Now, what they're trying to do is that they have to push their way through multiple gates, fight their way all the way up here through a couple more defense towers, and imprint the holy artifact for the win. So we'll come down here, and down here we have mercenaries. Mercenaries clan, I believe, was a level 19 clan. Over here we have Hellkeepers RU. And over here on the green team we have Brotherhood. Now what you'll see in the beginning, all 3 clans, attacking clans, will ally with each other in order to break through all the defenses. And then once they get through all that, the alliances normally break apart as they fight for the control of the holy artifact, or to imprint the holy artifact. However, unfortunately in this server, I don't know about other servers, but unfortunately in this server, a lot of times there's a rotation of who's going to win. Now, from what I've been hearing all day, there is no definitive winner picked out for this particular castle, which is, as you can see in the upper right, Dion Castle. I have been hearing that Hellkeepers RU is basically stacked to win, but that honestly doesn't mean anything. A level 19 clan, mercenaries is probably not going to do a whole heck of a lot. But we know Brotherhood is definitely going to be trying to win this also. Now, we are going to stay on top of Hellkeepers RU. As I said, they have the biggest chance to win. They definitely have a lot of people here. We'll stick with them. We'll see how they do. We'll try to bounce around a little bit and see what the other teams are doing, if they actually do anything. I think it's kind of lame whenever they do a rotation of who wins. On the flip side, when it comes to Castle Siege tickets, it's good to know who's going to win, because then you can dump all your tickets into attempting to get that clan and the grade of your rewards higher under that clan's name. So it's a bit of a trade-off. It used to happen a lot when Castle Siege came out. Lately, though, they have been fighting. So we got about a minute left.
Battle starts in 1 minute.
Hellkeepers RU definitely has a lot of people here, but so does Brotherhood. So I think we're going to see a fight going on today. It doesn't look like Relentless has a whole heck of a lot of people. Well, no, they do. They sure do. I think we're going to see a good fight today. Now, the defenders can come down here and try to destroy this camp. It's called the Central Siege Camp. The central left and right camps, right? If this camp is destroyed before the holy artifact is imprinted, Hellkeepers RU is eliminated from the fight. So they're definitely going to have to try to stop that. We have 5 seconds before we start. And here we go.
Eliminate your enemy to become the new ruler of the castle.
Eliminate your enemy to become the new ruler of the castle. Okay. So they're going to break down this gate first of all. There are a lot of Hellkeepers RU out there. And it looks like all 3 of them.
House has been destroyed.
Alright, so they broke it down. And now they're going to most likely go after one of the altars. Now, unlike Fortress Siege or Open Siege, where there's an altar of wind and an altar of earth, Castle Siege has an altar of fire and an altar of water. Fire giving you attack speed
House has been destroyed.
and a speed buff, while water gives you speed buff also and skill cooldown decrease buff. So we've got a good fight going on here between Relentless and it looks like Hellkeepers RU. Checking this out, Brotherhood's definitely getting into the mix with this now. This is definitely a madhouse. Yep, I think we have a real
Been destroyed.
name. I don't know. Great. A name has been destroyed. Outstanding. Definitely have a fight going on here. It almost looks like... Nope, here's Relentless fighting Hellkeepers RU. Relentless seems to be holding their own, as Hellkeepers RU are also doing. Really can't see too. There's so much going on right now. It's difficult to see who's fighting whom. Brotherhood looks like they're coming back for another push. I'm not really understanding the strategy here. Looks like Relentless took both of the altars, which they should. You have to break down the gate first in order to get to them. I don't know why they're fighting here. It looks like they're just fighting. I really hope they're not going to waste 27 minutes, 30 minutes of this fight to just beat the crap out of each other and not actually do anything. But then again, it looks like Relentless and Hellkeepers RU are attempting to push their way into Brotherhood's camp in order to destroy their camp and eliminate them from the Castle Siege. So it's possible Hellkeepers RU and Relentless made an alliance. They are definitely pushing their way in. Is there any Brotherhood? Yeah, they're all here too.
The altar of water and printing has been reset. The altar of fire and printing has been reset.
Oh yeah, they are definitely trying to take out Brotherhood. And I think they're going to do it. 2 against 1 is never a good thing. It will be interesting to see once this goes down, because this orange group, the clan with the orange name, they're a level 19 nothing clan. They're barely not even here. So the West Siege camp, Brotherhood's camp, is starting to take damage.
Water has been imprinted.
It doesn't even look like they're even here anymore, the orange group. This is where making alliances before this happens definitely comes into play. And they are certainly making a push to try to eliminate Brotherhood from this competition. But it looks like Brotherhood's fighting back pretty well. check out the colors. Brotherhood's definitely pushing their way back in. It will be interesting to see the alliance between Relentless and Hellkeepers RU break down, and Relentless going with Brotherhood to take down Hellkeepers RU. But that doesn't look like it right now. Looks like Relentless has respawned, and they're pushing their way back in. This definitely could be a 30-minute fight. They didn't do a whole heck of a lot of damage to that camp. There's really nothing else to see. Just looking at this right now, yeah, I think it's obvious they're trying to take out Brotherhood. We'll see how it goes. Brotherhood's siege headquarters is under attack. And they're definitely going to try to push. And remember, as time goes on, your respawn time also increases. And that will definitely hurt Brotherhood in the long run. Fingers crossed that Relentless does not relinquish the castle after Brotherhood gets taken out. You're definitely doing a number on that camp. The camp also looks like it has a lot of HP. Fortunately, you can't click on it to see what's going on. As a spectator, you have very limited options. As a spectator, you spectate, and that's pretty much it.
The altar of fire imprinting has been reset.
Relentless going after the altars again because no one's taken down the gates to stop them from doing that, and they won't. I think Brotherhood is going to be eliminated.
Water imprinting has been reset. The altar of fire.
And it will be interesting to see what happens next after that. Looks like Brotherhood.
The altar of water has been imprinted.
Brotherhood pushing back now, that respawn time. 2 steps forward, 1 step back for Relentless and Hellkeepers RU. They've respawned and pushing their way back into the Brotherhood's camp. The camp is almost half gone. Yeah, this is definitely going to be longer than a 10-minute fight, that's for sure. Don't know what that said. Relentless and I want to say HKRU. We'll call them Hellkeepers. Relentless and Hellkeepers pushing their way in, attacking that camp. Camp's already half gone. They are blasting that camp now. That camp is almost done.
The siege camp has been destroyed.
And Brotherhood has been eliminated. Now, what will we see? Everybody's running back this way, so we'll try to follow them. Is Relentless going to give this up to Hellkeepers? Everyone charge, yes. Don't really know what I'm seeing here. It doesn't look like Relentless is fighting back. There goes the 2 towers and the gate is down. Now they're going to work on these other 2 towers to get that gate down, while it looks like some are going... Did anybody go over here? 1 person went over here. I guess it doesn't really matter. Audience chamber. And they've broken into the audience chamber. And now they have 2 more towers to take down. Oh, I really hope Relentless didn't relinquish this to Hellkeepers RU. But it's starting to look like they did, while Brotherhood definitely made a solid attempt. But it's really difficult to fight against 2 other clans. I think... I'm not sure. We'll see what happens.
The altar of fire has been imprinted.
Is Relentless going to fight back? It looks like they're starting to fight back now.
The altar of water.
I really don't know what's going on. It's difficult to make a determination. There are dots all over the place. That tower's about done. And then they'll have another tower to get. There goes 1 defense tower. They still have 2 more. Looks like this guy is over here taking out this tower. Yeah, I think Hellkeepers. I'm not really sure what the point of taking down one of the towers is. Hellkeepers, you got Relentless just standing here. And they're starting to imprint the Holy Artifact. And failed. And here they go again. It really looks like Hellkeepers is going to take this without too much resistance from Relentless. That's kind of sad. That's really lame. Not even really trying. Or they are trying. I guess they're going to make it somewhat difficult. Still have Relentless people standing there. I guess I said if you want it, you better fight very hard for it. But then they let him waltz in there. This is very, very odd. They're just standing there. I think they're going to let Hellkeepers actually take it, but they're not going to make it easy for them to take it. Which is lame. Why aren't you trying to fight back? If you destroy their camp, I believe this other camp is gone. It is. If you destroy their camp, it's over. You win the defense. Definitely just standing there. But again, only the leader can imprint, so they may be waiting around. But now that the defense towers are down, the leader is going to try to make his or her way up here. They did that. They're imprinting. Relentless is not even trying. That's pretty sad, but that's usually what happens. 10 seconds left. Yeah.
3, 2,
And Hellkeepers RU has successfully imprinted a holy artifact. Congratulations, though it looked like it was pretty much handed to you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. subscribe to my channel. Other than that, have yourselves a phenomenal evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you may be.